All right, guys, maple season 2025. I'm just kind of run down everything. If someone was wanting to start or trying to figure out what to do. Here's our setup. This is our third year doing this. We actually started with just a turkey fire our first year, which is back there and hasn't been touched in 2 years. We're still on propane, but we'll just run through the setup. So this is a 3 burner propane stove that we're going to use this year. Per propane tank, each tank it will be in a bucket that we filled with warm water. The idea is that it keeps the tank warmer. You'll get a little bit more efficiency out of it. Per tank, these are 20 pounds. I can get about 25 gallons boiled at a time before I got to switch out the tank. Going through all of our buckets, making sure they're clean and ready to go. And we're also labeling them with our logo that we officially have rolled out with, our Frankie Family Homestead logo. That'll be all around our trees. We have all of our stainless steel pots that will be looked at, make sure everything's clean. All of our equipment that's in here as well, we'll make sure is clean and ready to go. Some other hose equipment for our tanks that we'll be using. We have our stainless steel cooking pans in here, which will go on here for the boiling process. We have all of our taps. I'm gonna have to go through and make sure that they're all clean and sanitized. That's really important when you're putting these into the tree. Any type of bacteria or anything, mold that might have been left if you didn't get a good job to clean them, you can actually damage the tree and potentially kill it. So it's really important to make sure that these are clean and ready to go prior to tapping the tree. I'm going to have to go through some of our old containers that were donated to us, go through the dishwasher, make sure those are clean for any that we donate, any syrup we donate. Here's our icing buckets. Something I found this year, that if you go to the grocery store, whether it's doesn't matter, a bakery, a grocery store, and you ask for their icing buckets, 99% of the time, if they have any, they're going to give them away for free. So we acquired, I think, 20 in the last month. These are 2 gallons. And they were all free. You just have to clean them. These buckets will go closer to the property where, if I need to walk to the tree because it's filled up after the day or a day and a half, I can empty those out. These will not be deep in the woods where I might not check as often. But these are 2 gallons. They're free, which is really nice to have. This is our new vacuum filter system that I built this year. You can purchase them. I think they're upwards of a couple $100, but you can do a do-it-yourself style of vacuum filter that'll work. From everything I've read and talked to, will work just as well. But the idea is when you finish your syrup, you finish boiling it, you need to filter it. You'll pour it into here. There'll be a series of pre-filters and your regular filter that'll be in this area. Pour it in. And then you'll use a vacuum cleaner, attach the hose to here, turn it on, and it'll pull the syrup through and leave any of the imperfections, if it's heavy sugars or whatnot, at the top, and won't go into the final section. And then we'll be able to bottle right here, and be able to finish bottling right here. All of our new bottles that we're using, we have 8-ounce and 12-ounce bottles we'll be going through. These will be available once we start getting some syrup and bottled. So if anyone is interested, if they're local, just let us know. We have our 20-gallon tank, which will be attached to the 4-wheeler. As I'm going through the woods, I'll be able to pour the sap into this container. This container will have a filter, basically a cheesecloth on here, and it'll take out any of the bugs or anything that might be sitting in the sap. And then this will get transferred into a 40-gallon tank, which I am still waiting on to be delivered. And that tank will be on a table, a rolling table, where I'll be able to trickle in sap on the 3 different pans that will be on these burners. I'll be able to trickle them in at a set speed, so I shouldn't have to do too much checking on this. It's crazy to think this is our 3rd year. We've probably tripled our operation. Got the itch on this, the liquid gold. Probably going to continue just to grow with this. So I imagine this is the last year using this style stove, and we'll probably be going more for an actual evaporator with wood. Trying to save some money, cut some costs. Propane though it's not super expensive, still is an expense that if I have woods back here, I can just get all the logs and split them and use that for the energy. But we'll keep you guys posted. If you guys have not already, check out our Facebook, like and follow for more updates. We do have an Instagram, we do have an X account, and a Pinterest. But we did just get started, so there's gonna be some time of getting this all up and running. But the Facebook page is running, and obviously our YouTube channel as well. So have fun, everyone. Good luck for 2025 season. I'm super excited, and share some of your thoughts and ideas of what's worked for you, or maybe you see something that's not working for us. But good luck and have fun.